Hey everybody, this is Allison from Allykat Creations. How are you? So I just want to announce to everybody I have to revamp my page just a smidgen. There might be videos missing off my page as it is already, and there'll be more. So the other day I got a notification that there was a copyright strike on my page. And when I inquired what was going on, the people that were of charge of Dolores Cannon were saying that, yeah, you went through some things in the book and we know you didn't read everything outright, which is like, it was a little bit more than they, would have been happy with. So they were like, we had to do that. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Sorry about that. I wasn't reading your book page to page, nor section to section, and I left a lot out. And I cited your book and I cited everything where you can find everything in promotion to the literature. But for them, they even, the author has passed away. Dolores Cannon is gone. And I've emailed not just them, but other people who have never gotten back to me. So what I'm going to do is take down at least 3 book series that I've done. And don't worry, I'm going to make a synopsis video on each of those videos. So you're not going to lose much. It just is not going to be off the book. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my channel being taken down. I mean, I know about copyright stuff and I know, unfortunately, each author and each publication and each publisher have different rules and different, where the limit can be crossed and where it can't. And that's why I do what I do. I think knowledge should be free. I think when people are, we're at 0 time right now, and this knowledge needs to come out, and not everybody is exposed to these books. So instead of getting in trouble and having my page shut down, it's going to be a lot of work and it's going to take me time, and hopefully I can get it done before things crash. Well, crash and or me not being able to afford electric. Co-host is here. She says hi. I'm going to write notes and then just read off of what I take. The reason why I read from the direct source itself is because their words are better in context than mine. You're getting it straight from the horse's mouth, per se. And I don't feel that it will do a justice that I do a synopsis on a lot of these things, but I have no choice. And I want the info to get out to all of you. So if you start seeing things missing off my page, don't be alarmed. I know many of you, enjoy a lot of the material, the different material. Dolores Cannon was just the first series. YouTube actually had to take one down. I have all of these things backed up, so I'm not worried about it. So the ones that I'm going to be also taking down and revamping is the Keys of Enoch and the Law of One. I'm going to do it slowly. But I think now that I'm on the radar for these things, because I don't know what these publications, I don't make money for promoting books. I don't get paid to read books. I give my knowledge for free. I'm not copying these books and spreading them out. The books that I do read cover to cover, you're allowed to read. So it's okay. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know what each publisher and each author, where their limits run with talking about their topics and reading quotes and reading sections because it makes sense in trying to get the information out so people get it. I don't want to play with that. It's not in my intention to disrespect anybody or the authors. I think all of them are incredible and amazing. I just, the entity of the greed and the entity of, I'm not here to mass produce anything. And there are plenty of people who read cover to cover, even with permission. You're still disseminating information out. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So slowly I'll be taking everything down. I already started making notes with the Keys of Enoch. It is not as much as you would think. I'm like summarizing a lot of it. But yeah, maybe now I'll put more videos that more people will watch that content again. But I have to do it in a different way. Sorry guys, that was weird. I have to do it in a different way so that you guys get it and I don't get yelled at. So I just wanted to make everybody know and understand I'm not here to steal anybody's work or profit off of anybody's work, or I'd rather read things from the source so that it's understood better. Obviously that cannot be done with specific publishers and authors, and it's up to them to that. And hey, I made a lot of them a lot more money by people going to their websites and buying their books. I don't get anything for that. I want you guys to have the knowledge. That's my purpose here. So I'll still have all those links up. But I'm a little blown away with the Dolores Cannon after they, I'm sure, watched the video to see how much I was talking. I think it's the one I did on the pyramids and Atlantis. It wasn't that much and it skipped around. I didn't read the entire book. It's a huge book. So Wanderer's Handbook as well. I don't want to even, it's a lot, like 4 books with different series. So I'm going to be taking those down slowly. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it so that information gets out and everybody will have a fresher understanding of the time and now and everything else. So I hope all of you have a wonderful day. That's why I didn't do a reading yesterday, because I was corresponding back and forth with what exactly was it that, I'm not doing correctly. And they weren't really forthcoming with too much besides I read a little too much content from the book. And I don't know in what capacity that means, but I'm taking it as I just have to put everything in my own words. So I will. And you can't take me down for that. So a lot to do, but I want to make sure I make things right and I keep everybody updated. So here's an update on why you're not seeing certain videos now popping up on my feed. I will replace those. I can't promise, this is going to be a lot of work on my end to go over the video and then make some points on what I said from the book, kind of retell it, which loses its meaning, but it is what it is. It's something more than nothing. So Sending each and every one of you love and light. The current books that I've been reading, like Urantia, the Waspe, I can read that. All the books that are there, all the older books, those are free reign. So those I could keep continuing to do with no problem. It's the other books from Dolores Cannon, The Law of One, The Wanderer's Handbook, and The Keys of Enoch. And I don't think JJ Hertech would mind, especially for the audience of who I'm reading it for. But at the same time, I don't want to disrespect him. His work is fantastic, and it's very necessary. So just keep on the lookout for that. I do apologize, but maybe now more people will view it if I put it out in a different context. So enjoy your days. I'll be working hard, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.